Hello, this is Dudley Weaver with my thought for today. I am at a loss for words, which is a rarity for me. It's pretty quiet here in West Columbia where I live, and it would be easy for me to ignore what is happening across the river in downtown Columbia and in cities and communities across this nation as people come together to give expression to their deep desire for a more peaceful and just community. They call for changes, and changes desperately need to be made in our police practicing, but more so in all of our shared life. What concerns me, though, is not the call for change, though some of it is regretful from my perspective. But what really concerns me is how these peaceful demonstrations have been hijacked by those bent upon violence, rioting, and looting. That only pushes us farther and farther apart. So what do? What can we do? You can renounce your white privilege, whatever that means. You can rant on social media, and there are plenty of people, I can guarantee you, who will rant back at you. You can walk with the peaceful demonstrators if you are of a mind and are physically able to do it. But the real change comes from within here, within the human heart, and how we see our neighbors, all of them, and what we teach our children and our grandchildren through our own example, and how we relate with one another, and even the smallest daily exchanges. Martin Luther King once wrote, "I have a dream that one day little black boys and little black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and little white girls as sisters and brothers." Have you ever noticed that little children rarely see the color of other children? They just see a friend or another child. Color, especially the prejudice that is projected by color, is taught. Jesus once said, "Let the little children come to me and do not stop them, for it is to such as these that the kingdom of God belongs." Truly I tell you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God as a little child will never enter it. There's no place in the kingdom of God for hatred. It must be rooted out, and it is rooted out by love. There's an African American spiritual that implores, "Lord, make us more loving. Lord, make us more loving. Lord, make us more loving until we meet again. Loving, loving, loving until we meet again." By God's grace, may it be so. Thank you for listening today, and God's peace be with you.